to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Trae Young.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. We've got Ausar Thompson, and it's Bridges in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, they've got Cunningham. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Castle, and it's Armstrong in at the small forward position. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Well, we've touched on it in prior broadcasts. MP has spent the last few games with a #1 priority of trying to keep others involved.
MP could have a playlist of masterful assists by the end of his career. He finds so many ways to set up baskets and outsmart defenses. It's awesome for his teammates and frustrating for defenders.
Pass to Castle, beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ivy with the ball. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Here's Thompson, the three. And Cunningham pulls it down. Here's Armstrong, defended by Thompson. Here's Robinson-Earl. And right with the defensive effort.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Brent, two of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Ausar and Amen Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Ausar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Castle. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Here's Armstrong. Last game, he had 28 points. Pass to Robinson-Earl, 5 to shoot, and here's Cunningham outside, right with the board. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Jenkins, on target from range.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Here's Armstrong. Cunningham outside. Wide open look. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Bridges outside. From down in the low post, it goes. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
So it's Detroit now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Ivy. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Ridiculous stuff there from Ivy. Wow.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Armstrong, defended by Thompson. Castle misses. Detroit has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Ivy not shying away from contact, which is why he's good at getting those kind of calls.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Young's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Armstrong. No made basket yet. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Humphries. Ivy outside. Here's Wright. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Armstrong with a bucket. Armstrong's gotten his 2nd bucket.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
On the wing, Ivy. He's watched by Cunningham. Ivy's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Cunningham outside. A minute 50 left in the first. Armstrong passes to Young. They get the rebound. Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Humphries, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Ivy. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's deflected. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Humphries. Robinson Earl with a rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Armstrong. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Wembanyama with a bucket.
Good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Ivy from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Inside. Nice shot by Wembanyama. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To get back on track. A nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 9 points.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Armstrong with a bucket. Armstrong's got his third basket on the night right there.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Los Angeles leading by 7. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
We've got Herb Jones. He's out there with Trae Young. And it's Baldwin in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, having settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Fresh in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He scored 28 points and finished with a double-double, a testament to his effort level. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Castle's checked in for Jones. Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Garrett. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Puts one up from 19. Armstrong, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Garrett passes to Bay. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bay's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Bay drains the triple.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Bay outside. Armstrong grabs the miss. The Lakers lead by 8. Down low. Here's Roddy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hey, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Armstrong. 10 points for him. To the wing on the left. Oh, hey, how about that? That's impressive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Los Angeles. Wembanyama comes in for Baldwin, and Cade Cunningham subbed in for Young. Wright's checked in for Detroit. Ivey comes in for Bay. There's Davis with the three. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Armstrong, defended by Thompson, to the paint. Fades away. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Thompson outside. Back to Ivey. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And here's Wright from the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Armstrong. 12 points for him. To the middle. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Pistons making a change here. Bay's checked in. Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Now here's Ivey. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Magic in Orlando. Over Cunningham. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Ivey's got 11 points.
And that's an encouraging sign from Ivey, a good rhythm mid-range shot.
To the inside. Pass to Castle. Here's Armstrong. There's a screen. Rebound Detroit. Wright's got 4 rebounds in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And Ronnie gets it to go.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's Detroit with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One thing they've been able to do in the first half is control the ball. They've given it up only once.
Woods checked in for Roddy. Garrett, he's checked in for the Pistons. Now here's Cunningham. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Here's Armstrong. He's got 12. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Castle. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You look at Detroit, they pulled themselves up to the 2nd place spot.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
Robinson Earl's checked in for Los Angeles. Bridges, he's checked in for the Pistons. Thompson comes in for Garrett. Inside. Shot's good by Thompson.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
1:14 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Castle. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Castle's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pistons trail by 14. Here's Jenkins. A 14-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Armstrong passes to Wembanyama, and stolen by Bridges. And they're pushing it up. He goes up. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Players wish they had that kind of lift off the floor.
Supremely athletic move. That's a highlight.
Maybe we should call the maintenance crew. He's trying to tear the rim off.
Here's Armstrong. He's got 12. The three is up. Detroit with a rebound. Wright's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson passes to Wright. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 12.